Alright guys, what's going on? I'm finally getting time to do commentary for the second war video, and today 4Loki is going to be facing PBT. This is the second war of Season 29. We won our first war against SAS, which was good, but it still wasn't a very good war for us. We died a lot. They just died a little bit more. So, let's go ahead and take a look at this map here. I don't see anything super out of the ordinary, but a lot of the nodes have changed. Path 3 in Section 1 has changed. Path 5 in Section 1 has changed a little bit. Path 4. Path 7 has definitely changed quite a bit. And I think now it is probably one of, if not the hardest path in Section 1. Just because of like the vivified node. So looking around here, I'm trying to remember their placements and how I felt like they were. It doesn't look like they adapted a ton to the new map changes. So Kabam also threw heal block on a lot of nodes, which I think is a little bit cheap. But you can see there's a ManThing boss. Haven't seen that in a while. Bishop on Enhanced Special 1. Now that you can Quake and Ghost a lot of these fights, most of these aren't a huge deal. So, alright, gonna go ahead and join here. And you guys didn't see it because I haven't been uploading. But I pulled Dr. Doom from like the compensation Nexus crystal and took him up to rank 3. I have him at Sig 160 right now. I'm short on Sig stones at the moment, but I am going to be using him. So originally I was going to use Omega for this fight, but they did change it. So now like once you do 10 hits, you have a chance to get like a shock on you. Ghost would make this fight like super easy, but I don't have her on the team. And you're gonna see this is just like, this is a ridiculously long fight, and I was super nervous. With Omega, I'm used to fights ending in like 10 hits, you know, like maybe 45 seconds. So for me, this was like a little bit of a nightmare situation. And I actually think Moleman is pretty good on this node. This is where Taters and I have been placing him on this node this season now that they changed it, just because he's shock immune. You know, Doom is kind of like an ideal matchup for this fight. But you can see I'm like 40 hits in, I'm a minute in, rank 3, boosted Dr. Doom, going up against this Moleman, and yeah, this whole situation is just not ideal. I'm giving him Monster Mass. Every time that he's immune to something, he gets a Monster Mass charge, so eventually he's going to go unblockable. I don't mind that, or at least his special 2 will be unblockable. I'm fine with that. My main concern here is that I was just going to like recycle special 1s, and it's not really a good idea given, you know, given the fact that every time that you nullify a buff on him, he's gonna gain power. So I threw my special 2 into his block. I forgot that Moleman can block unblockable special attacks when he's like, he has a certain number of Monster Mass charges, and it's supposed to reset his Monster Mass to 0 and have him go on cooldown for a few seconds. But that didn't happen. So either way, the special 2, even through the block, did quite a bit of damage. And you can see he's pretty much just going to be in frenzy for the rest of this fight, which I'm fine with. At this point, I was just like, get me out of this fight. And I had that missed dex in my last war too, and I could see myself swiping, like I could see my hand move to swipe back for that last unblockable special 2, and there was a delay, like on the screen. which really freaked me out. So I was just really happy to be out of that fight. So you saw that was like 2.5 minutes, like 90 hits, or like 98 hits maybe. I'm going to take this Nova now, and this Nova is going to have protection up. I'm not going to intercept him, not even once. And this is going to, and I know that I have class advantage, but this is just going to go so much easier than the first fight did. So here, I did use a Power Start 1 mostly because it was going to expire, but also I was kind of hoping that just maybe I'd be able to get an intercept off if I went ahead and nullified his Fury buff. He can only auto block you when you intercept him if he has a Fury buff up. So that was kind of what I was trying to do there, and then I remembered that I took this fight with my 5-star Doom many seasons ago, the same node, and this is just like, once you get him locked into this Doom cycle, the fight is completely over. You don't need to do anything else. So don't need to intercept. Go ahead and put him in the Doom cycle. If you can get a re-parry off, so a block and then a parry, it will give you enough power to get back up to your special 3 with your medium, light, heavy combo. So he's just completely stuck now. There's nothing that he can do unless I make some sort of horrible mistake, which has been known to happen. So either way, gonna push him up here again, throw my special 1, stand back and block, get the re-parry, do the Doom combo, and right there I was 1 hit short, so I didn't quite get back up to my special 3. Almost lost my Furies, but I didn't. I got off the special 3 like just in time. You can see it's been 70 hits at this point, and he is pretty much, he's pretty much done for. So medium, light, medium, special 1. I know there's a way to get fancy with that. Some people do it. It's just so unnecessary. I don't care enough to do that. Like get an extra hit in or something. Either way, fight's over. Got the solo there, and this is going to be a ManThing. This node now has Mighty Charge, so he's not going to go unstoppable when he dashes in, but he is going to shrug debuffs. So right there I got my intercept. I'm just going to go ahead and lock in some spores while I have the Fury up. And obviously this person is going to be running Mystic Dispersion, otherwise this node is completely pointless for ManThing. So he is going to gain quite a bit of power, but I do have an invulnerability boost on for this fight and the next fight. So I don't mind pushing him to a special 3 at all. And I want to kind of keep him cornered if I can, because I didn't want him like shrugging off my degen. But you will see that I don't do a great job of that. You can block his special 1 and still punish it, if you know that spacing. Like sometimes you might be too far away to do it, but at this point I really don't want him throwing special attacks like other than the special 3 because he keeps getting the regen, and I don't want to go for another intercept. I probably should have just thrown my special 3, but it is okay, the fight's over. So throw a potion into Omega Red, and I'm going to take this Nick Fury. This node now also has Mighty Charge. It also has Crumbling Armor. It's always had that. And Ebb and Flow Intercept. So got an intercept early there, which is good. Gonna go ahead and try to get him locked down now. And yeah, you can see that the Mighty Charge is helping him out quite a bit. I was a little bit late there, like punishing him there after I parried him, but it's not a huge deal. You can see I'm getting ready to lose all of my spores. Again, not a huge deal. Omega Red, most champions can actually outdamage this node. The only thing we want to watch for is we don't want him to go unblockable. So, and Nick Fury, at least in Alliance War, has a tendency to get really lucky with how many tactical charges he gets against mutants. He's supposed to, like, get fewer. And when you're playing with him, he does get fewer. But right there you saw I got an intercept off. So I'm going to go for the special 3 and try to get a little bit of healing. Hopefully it kills him, but it probably won't. Yeah, took him down to 4%, but we still have the Fury up, so fight's over. Not too bad at all. And now I'm gonna take this Killmonger. This is Safeguard. Safeguard can be bypassed by a lot of different things. Quake can bypass Safeguard with her aftershocks. Archangel can bypass them with neurotoxins. Red Hulk can with like his auxiliary damage. Pretty much any like damage over time or like red numbers will negate the Safeguard. So here I'm just trying to stay close, bait out a heavy attack. There I made a mistake. I dashed back twice instead of just once, so I didn't get all of my spores locked in that I wanted to. And you can see he's being really quick with that special 1, which is fine. And I am playing at stun immune too, just to like manage his power a little bit. But I'm kind of getting backed into the wall here. But you can see that I'm definitely winning the health battle. Stopped my combo short. A lot of times if you do like a 4-hit combo instead of a 5-hit combo, stop it short and block. They will just immediately throw a heavy attack. It's something weird that like the AI does. I don't really understand it, but I'll take it. And that's it. Super easy fight. That fight, it's not a huge deal. I think that they just put him there to try to avoid like most damage over time and Quake. Either way, we ended up finishing this war with 3 deaths as an alliance. I'm pretty sure each battle group died 1 time, which is like really good. We could be really competitive if we played this way for the rest of the season. That being said, I don't think that's going to happen. And PBT did great too. They died 6 times total. So, yeah, we're off to a pretty good start this season. 2 wins, 0 losses. And let's see if we can keep the momentum going for the rest of the season. And spoiler alert, we can't. So yeah, I'm going to continue to upload the wars for this season. It's really just a matter of having the time to do it between like work and family and stuff. All the videos are edited and everything. It's just hard to find like 30 quiet minutes to do commentary for the videos, and that's really what it comes down to. But I'm doing my best. I'm going to get them out as quickly as I possibly can. But yeah, so they will be coming out soon, I hope. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you, sorry about that. I will see you in the next one.